Hello YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you happen to be new here, welcome to the Painted South. Okay, so if you are new here or you happen to have missed my last couple of videos, we purchased a new home. It's on 15 acres, and so we're remodeling it just a little bit, some new flooring and different things. I'm going to share all of that with you in the next few weeks. I'm really excited about that. But in this video, I have a fun haul for you. So for this haul, I have a few things that I purchased at thrift stores, Tractor Supply. I went back to Carolina Pottery, and I found an awesome consignment store while I was out thrifting. She has some amazing pieces from all different eras, some vintage, some newer, some designer, just a lot of really cool pieces and lamps. So I have a store tour of that in this video as well. Please excuse my hair. We have a well now, and I don't know if it's reacting differently to the water, if it's harder or softer. I think we do have iron in the water, so I don't know if that's doing anything, but I'm just not really worrying about it. Today, I'm just going to be working on projects around the house, and I'm going to be sharing all of those with you soon as well. But let's get into the haul of everything that I found on my shopping trips over this past week. Also, I will have Attic Fanatics information listed in the description box below if you're interested in visiting her store. I really love the mornings here. They're so beautiful. I love the sunshine through the trees and hearing all the little critters that are waking up and becoming active for the day. Speaking of being active, Cass is absolutely loving it here in the great outdoors, and here he is attacking his wooden enemy. And speaking of wood, when I went to Tractor Supply, I saw this table set up outside in the parking lot, and they were selling these handmade items. So they are a charity organization that offers rehabilitation programs for men and women who are facing life-controlling issues, and they're based out of Texas. If you'd like more information, I will leave a link to their website in the description box below. And to support their cause, I ended up purchasing this little wooden heart. So the only item I ended up purchasing at Tractor Supply was this aqua-tinted glass mason jar design hummingbird feeder. We saw a few hummingbirds around the front porch, so I wanted a cute little feeder for them that wasn't made out of plastic. So the next several items all came from one thrift store. Now I know brass has made its comeback, but I have always loved brass, and I really like it when it's tarnished, like this vintage urn that I picked up for $9.95. At that same store, I found this pair of brass candlesticks. I think these will be beautiful on the mantle for fall and Christmas, but really these are a year-round decor staple item that are great to hunt for at thrift stores, and they were only $4 each. I also found this single candlestick that could be used as a riser or a base to a DIY cake plate if you remove the spike at the top, and it was a great deal for only $2. I also spotted this candle snuffer. I thought it would be a nice addition to a display and also functional when it is time to put out all of those festive holiday candles. At a different thrift store, I found two carved wood candlesticks. Now these look newer, probably from somewhere like Ross or Hobby Lobby or TJ Maxx. I probably will paint this pair and leave some of that wood showing through. I paid $15.95 for the pair, which wasn't an amazing deal for a thrift store, but I liked them, so I went ahead and got them. Okay, I love swans, and when I saw these, I had to have them. I know there are a few other people here on YouTube that also have a swan obsession, so I know that they'll appreciate these little guys. These brass swans will look nice with some of the other brass pieces that I found at the other thrift store. Next, I found this wire metal basket. I love metal baskets, so I was excited to find this one. It could be used for magazines, but I'm probably going to use it for a floral arrangement or possibly some other type of decorative storage. Now, a lot of these thrift stores have really gone up on their prices, but this is a fairly heavy and good quality basket, so I didn't mind paying the $10.95 for this piece. Now, this next purchase was one that I've been wanting for a while. I love seeing these on screen porches or used in cozy spots in your home as a sofa with lots of pillows, not just in a bedroom. Now, I will share this and how I refinish this daybed in the near future, but I love the shape and all of the pretty details. If you remember in my last video, I said I was going to go back to Carolina Pottery, and so I went back and I picked up a few floral and grass bushes. Now this one was only $4.99, and I loved all of the colors. It says that it is for the fall season, but I really think that you could use this mixed in with other florals for spring and summer as well. Now these bushes absolutely scream autumn to me. I love the wheat gold color. These have so much texture and, in my opinion, a very realistic look because they have so many variations in their color. I ended up grabbing 4 of those and 4 of the next color. These are the exact same grass bush, but just in a little bit different color that has more of a sage green tone to them. When you place these two side by side, you can really see the difference in the color. I think when you put all of these together, they really complement each other for an early fall look. Well, I couldn't leave Carolina Pottery without some pottery, so I purchased these pots that were on clearance for $4.99 for the smaller ones and $6.99 for the larger ones. Now, right now they have a really pretty blue color and they kind of have that boho chic look, but for me that doesn't really go with my style, so I think with the right change of paint color that they'll fit in a lot better with my style and add a nice textural element to any of my displays. So I'm really happy with all of my new treasures, but I am excited to shop at this great consignment store that I stumbled upon called Attic Fanatic. I thought I would share my window shopping trip with you. Let me know if you see anything in the store that looks interesting to you in the comments below. Now, I will say this is obviously not a thrift store. This is a consignment store and it is filled with beautiful lighting, furnishings, and decor for your home. All of the pieces in here are going to be more of an investment for your home, but I am in love with so many pieces that I saw in this store, and I'm really excited to get our house finished, get all of the flooring in, and get settled, so when I see an amazing piece like I have in here and I love it, that I can go ahead and invest in that piece, spend a little bit more money, but it's something that is unique and that I'll love and that I'll keep in my home for years to come. If any of you happen to be local to the Columbia, South Carolina area, let me know if you've stopped in Attic Fanatic before and if you found anything for your home there. I will link Attic Fanatic's information in the description box below, and you can also visit them on their Facebook page, which I will link below as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for all of the renovations and shopping trips for all of the materials that we're going to be using in the house coming up in the next couple of weeks. And I also am going to try to do the kitchen renovation on a budget. We would like to gut the whole kitchen and just redo the whole thing, but we're going back and forth because we are putting out so much money for the mechanics in this house. We are having to replace both air conditioning units, both HVAC units, and all of the ductwork. We're having to replace all of the flooring and a lot of other things. So the kitchen might be on hold. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.